Hello, Psychic Tears. It's time to check in with our dear Psychic Mouse. She and Uncle Earl, that is, did tap into the Republican National Convention. So let's just talk to her a little bit about what's going on with the Republicans and her thoughts on things, okay? I got a few decks out here to tap in with Psychic Mouse. We got the Gale Tarot, we've got the Robin Wood Tarot, and the New Era Elements. I think I'm going to start with the Gale Tarot. Thank you, angels. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. We can't wait to hear what you got to say about the Republican National Convention. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. Girl, tell us what you've heard. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. Tell us what you've seen. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. Tell us what you've heard. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. Show us what you've seen. Oh, Lexi, I'm so happy you tapped in to talk to me today. After the first night of the Republican National Convention and having to deal with Uncle Earl, trust me, I stayed more than 6 feet away. He wanted to be near Tim Scott. You know he liked Tim Scott. Surprise! Not really, but you know that's right up his alley, Tim Scott. He loved Tim Scott. I kept my distance, but I'm glad you tapped in. I ain't never been so bored in my whole damn life. I was so bored that while they were talking and all the pomp and circumstance, this is what I heard in my head. I wasn't, and they were serving up some Kool-Aid. They were serving up some Kool-Aid. I was like, I ain't drinking that. I ain't drinking none of the Kool-Aid that y'all are on. Well, do it have Hennessy? I have to ask, do it have Hennessy? I'm just playing, Mixie. I'm just playing. I just wanted to know if it had Hennessy in it. Now, if it had Hennessy in it, it would have been a different story. I would have been drinking the Trump Kool-Aid if it had Hennessy. Okay, Psychic Mouse, you gone too far. Well, I'm just saying, I'd have took the Hennessy by itself. Shoot, anything to get my mind off of what they were saying. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. Psychic Mouse, can you tell us a little bit about, child, this is what I'm telling you. We got the success card in reverse. They think it's all great and wonderful with all that pomp and circumstance. That's because they were drinking the Trump Kool-Aid. They drank the Trump Kool-Aid, but without the Hennessy. Okay? Well, maybe they did have some Hennessy. I don't know. But it is not going to be a success. You see the cup that is like a fountain overflowing. It is upside down. This is not going to be a success. And it's the first card out. First horse out of the gates. No success. Ooh, child. Now we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Let me see. My own personal interpretation of this is that the communication that people thought they would be able to get across about the positiveness of the Republicans and the state of the Republican Party and its views on the state of America would be a great success. But as we saw from that first card, it is not a success. It is unsuccessful. The message they are trying to get across is not going to be a success. At the base of the reed, we got the Empress. This is a new journey to hell. That's what I'm thinking it is, a new journey to hell. If we put Donald Trump back in office, Mixie, we are on a new journey to hell. This is not a new beginning to something positive. This is hell. Hell, we already in hell. Excuse my language. Next card we got is the priest. The priest. Now, the priest is in reverse. That's like having the cross in reverse. And you know when the cross is in reverse, like in the horror movies, that ain't nothing but the devil. It ain't nothing but evil. Evil at the base, evil in the past. My. What sits on top of the reed is loss. Loss of voters, lost their way, lost the election, because you know that's what it's about, Mixie. He gonna lose this election. They think that this I said Democratic, this Republican Party is gonna be successful in this next election. It is not gonna happen. No partnership. We got love in reverse. Love in reverse. No partnership. No partnership. We got the Prince of Cups. Creativity. Trying to build something, coming in reverse. Trying to create something. Lies. Mixie, I'm telling you, it's lies. They're trying to create lies. That's the only thing. I agree with you, Psychic Mouse. I totally agree with you. Nothing but lies. Again, another lie. They feel like there's no conflict. Now, we all know that's a lie. There's conflict in the White House, in the administration. There's conflict in the United States. There's conflict around the world. There's conflict in Donald Trump's mind. He crazy. He is crazy. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. We got the Hermit in reverse. Hoping that people won't see what's really going on. They won't see the light. They won't see what the real answers are. That's what they're hoping for. That's what they're hoping for. We got the Endeavor card. The Endeavor card. Going up. I'm not sure about this one, Meg. See, I'm going to have to be honest with you. Endeavor. Let me hold on just a second. Psychic Mouse, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check and see what the book actually says. That sounds like a good idea, Mixie. It's so good to have an assistant. If y'all can get an assistant like Mixie, you should get one. She good sometimes. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. Can you stop telling people I'm your assistant? Why? It's true. I'm still looking. Still looking. Hmm. Okay. So this in the upright position means the aim for unity. Would you agree that, um, Psychic Mouse, would you agree that their aim is for unity? Hell no. Unity? Unity amongst who? Hell to the no. That's what I say. Hell to the no. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. It is just a question. Calm down. I ain't gonna calm down. I'm gonna speak my mind. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. Now, Psychic Mouse, I have another question for you. I want to talk about Don Jr. I do not want to talk about Don Jr. He just a chip off the old block. Did you see him in front of the cameras last night in front of the people, moving his hands the way his daddy does? He got his daddy's mannerisms. It was scary. Except when you look into his eyes, there's no life. You just there's no soul. When you look into Donald Trump's eyes, I just think reptilian. Mm-hmm. And let's talk about Donald Trump Jr. first. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. Thank you. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. Let's talk Don Jr. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. Show us Don Jr. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. Show us Don Jr. at the Republican National Convention. He really thought he was saying something. Ain't nobody buying what he's saying. That's about right. Adaptation. Don't look at the pinnacles. Adaptation here means, Mixie, that he's going to adapt to the environment. He is going to tell the people what he thinks they want to hear, even if it is a lie. Ooh, child. The tower. I'm telling you, Mixie, you better start listening to me. And all of the viewers, you better start listening to me. This is not going to be as successful as they think. Maybe it looks all good and sounds good on the television, but at the end of the week, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Carelessness, Mixie. Carelessness in the words that he used. Carelessness. They don't care. They don't care about the people. We got the hangman in reverse. That means that they're just looking at things the same old way they usually do. Transformation in reverse. Ain't nothing gonna change. He's just like his daddy. Instability. Oh, yeah. You know I always get this card, Mixie, for his daddy. This don't surprise me. He heading in the same direction. Unstable. Not stable. Prince of Action. Prince of Action. In reverse, I might add. The young one lies. The sword in the upright position is the sword of truth. Not to me, in the reverse position, if it's not upright, it's a lie. It's a downright lie. And it's referring specifically to him. This is the prince, the young one, the son. Desolation. Desolation. Being fully aware that this is what the United States is going to be like and look like if his daddy gets back into office. They don't care. They don't care. Oh, we got the Gil Tarot card. We got Valor in reverse, Mixie. That says enough right there. Mixie, I'm telling you, this is not a man of integrity. This is not a man of integrity, but you already knew that. And here the conflict card comes in the upright position. The words that he used and his views on things are going to cause conflict. This is going to cause conflict. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. Thank you. Is it going to cause conflict within the Republican Party, Psychic Mouse? It's possible. That wouldn't surprise me because not all Republicans, despite what Donald Trump says, not all Republicans like Donald Trump, let alone his churn. So, thank you, Psychic Mouse. Psychic Mouse, can we talk about Kimberly Guilfoyle? Guilfoyle? Oh, Kimberly Gargoyle. Her name ain't no Guilfoyle. Her name is Kimberly Gargoyle, because that's what she looks like. And did you see her? Did you see? That was just strange. I couldn't stop looking at her teeth. I kept wondering to myself, are those wooden teeth? How'd she get teeth that big? Psychic Mouse, that is not nice. How can you talk to people like that? Talk about people like that. I can talk about people like that, Mixie, because it's true. She looked like a damn gargoyle. And what she was spewing out, she looks so fake. She looks completely fake. I agree with you there. But what about the stuff that she said? That was fake too. All right. Show us Kimberly I'm about to call her Gargoyle. Guerfoyle, whatever her name is. You can call her Gargoyle. I don't have a problem with it. Before we get started, Mixie, I just want to let you know that my mind was wandering so much. Like I said, all I heard was, and I found myself wondering, those U.S. flags, are those plastic? And then I started moving on from there, and I started counting the stars, making sure that the right number of stars were on the flag. And then I started thinking about the stripes on the flag and the meaning of the stripes on the flag. And here I am listening to these damn idiots spewing stuff that ain't even in alignment with what this country was built on. That's what I was thinking. And of course, crickets. But, that's what I was thinking. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. Thank you for that. I always wondered if those were real flags too. I think those flags were flying behind Don Jr. I think that's when I started wondering, my mind started wandering about the flags. Because, at some point you got to tune them out. You just got to tune them out. Thank you. Let's talk about Kimberly Guilfoyle. How do you say her name? Kimberly Guilfoyle. Guilfoyle. All right. Show us Kimberly Guilfoyle. She regrets opening her mouth. She regrets the things that she said. And she probably regrets taking on the position in the administration that she has. Oh, it's going to come back to haunt her. It's going to come back to haunt her. We got the Queen of Discs in reverse, Nurture. We got it in reverse. We got it in reverse. I'm not sure about that one, Mixie. This is really sad. This is sad for her to get, Mixie. She has no aspirations. The only thing she aspires to be is Don Jr.'s girlfriend. Now that is really sad. She don't aspire to nothing. Lord, we got the growth card in reverse. She's not growing as a human being, as a human soul. There's no growth there. Oh yeah, she gonna reflect. Of course she reflecting. Reflecting on why did she give the speech that she gave and why did she take on the task of being in the administration. We got the Two of Swords that she gonna have to make a choice. Now she might be leaving too. That might be a sign she leaving too, Mixie. She gonna have to make a choice. Now this card concerns me, Mixie. I wonder if she was forced into saying and doing what she said. Now I understand the nurture card. The reason I got the nurture card is because she didn't write that speech. Somebody else wrote it for her and made her say those things. They forced her to say it. That was not her baby. That's why I got the nurture card. That speech was not her baby. Somebody else wrote that. Probably because she wasn't smart enough to write it on her own. Psychic Mouse, that is not nice. I'm just stating the truth. Now, she feels like she was beautiful on TV. Somebody need to go ahead and tell her she looked like a damn alien. That's what she looked like to me. I was waiting for her teeth to separate, and that little monster that was in the alien movie, I was waiting for it to come out. Oh my God, Psychic Mouse. That is mean. Well, it's true. That's what I was thinking. She looked like an alien. Just pull her teeth apart and the monster come out. Make a ah. Okay, thank you, Psychic Mouse. Thank you for the visual. Then we got the well-being card in reverse. Why does this not surprise me? It's a hope and a fear. It's not one or the other with her. I hope I'm going to be okay. I hope that I'll be okay. But I fear for my well-being. I fear for my well-being. And judgment. Yes, I'm going to take this one, Psychic Mouse. Because of people or mice like Psychic Mouse, this poor woman is being judged by the speech that she gave, how she looked on screen, so on and so forth. She's being judged on so many levels. Well, can't she get some braces, Mixie? Psychic Mouse, that's enough. I'm done. Thank you. All that money Don Jr. got and he can't get her no braces? Enough, Psychic Mouse. Okay. Now, let's talk about Tim Scott. Oh, Lord. He was down, Uncle Earl was down there with him, down there by Tim Scott by the podium. He was down there with him. Mixie, let me ask you a question. You are a black woman. Yes, I am a black woman. Thank you. I am a brown mouse. Yes, you are, Psychic Mouse. You are a brown mouse. There ain't never been a day that has gone by where people didn't notice that I was brown, and you can probably say the same thing as a black woman. Yes. Did you know that Tim Scott said that people didn't see him as a black man? I shouldn't say that. They didn't see the color of his skin. I think I did hear him say that. Something with Strom Thurmond when he was running and he beat Strom Thurmond because people didn't see the color of his skin. Do you know why they didn't see the color of his skin? I'm afraid to ask, Psychic Mouse. I'm going to let you think about that for 1 minute. Why do you think that Tim Scott said they did not see the color of his skin? And do you think that people don't see the color of his skin? I can't answer that, Psychic Mouse. I think that people do see a black man. Well, I think that they don't see the color of his skin because he ain't black. I knew you were going to go there. I ain't the only one that thinks this way. They don't see the color of his skin because he ain't black. He ain't black. He don't see things from a black point of view. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say about him. Is he a sellout to y'all? Is he a sellout to the black people? Everybody's entitled to their views, Psychic Mouse. But he shouldn't be foolish enough and naive enough to think that people don't see the color of his skin. I totally agree. Well, let's go ahead and do a little shuffle on Tim Scott. Okay. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. Me, see, I just got a hit. Let's hear it, Psychic Mouse. Tim Scott got plans to do more than just be in the Senate. In the 2024 elections, Tim Scott is going to run for president. Mark my words. Ooh, Psychic Mouse. Thank you. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. Show us what you've seen. Psychic Mouse. That's in the White House. Tell us what you heard. He got secrets. He got secrets. One of the secrets is he is a white man living in a brown body. That's one of his secrets. Really, Psychic Mouse? That is not what the card means. That's what it looked like to me, and that's why I said it. Thank you. Ooh. Then we got the tower for him, too. What is going on? Things will fall apart. Things are going to fall apart, Meg, see, for everybody. Oh, he think he the man. He think he the man. He can put his foot down and he's going to stand up for the Republican Party, this black man. He putting his foot down. That's all in his mind. Energy. We got the energy card. The energy card in the past position, being enthusiastic about the Republican Party and his views. We got unity in reverse. That answers the question you asked before in the first spread about the Endeavor card and how the Republicans wanted unity. That was a hell no that I gave you, and a hell yeah for this unity in reverse, because that's what it is. That's a hell yeah for no unity, because no unity is what the Republican Party is creating. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. We got adaptation in reverse. You cannot change the color of your skin, Tim Scott. You can't change the color of your skin. People do see you as a man of color. People do see you as a black man. And the police definitely see you as a black man. Tell you what, I dare you to go into a wealthy, predominantly white community in some blue jeans, a baseball cap, and a t-shirt, and then you come back and let us know if you're a black man. Wow. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. And Herschel Walker, same goes for you. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. Calm down. Dominion. Oh, see, yeah. He think he the man, but you not. He think he the man, but you not. You not, Tim Scott. You got the Dominion card in reverse. There's no balance, and you are not seeing things for what they really are. You are blind. You cannot see what's really going on. It's just sad. I feel sorry for him. Got the wealth card in reverse. This don't have nothing to do with money. People can be wealthy in other things, ethics, morals. That's what this has to do with. This don't have nothing to do with wealth of money. People can be poor in spirit. Ooh, he's afraid. He got some fear somewhere about not being cautious. I'm sorry, he's being cautious about something, very cautious. Now, that could do with him getting threats. Now, that's not cool. I might talk a whole lot of bull about, people and the way they look and stuff. But threatening somebody's life is not cool. And people should not be doing that, black or white. I agree with you, Psychic Mouse. And honey, we got the Sun card in reverse. We know what that means. Final